Yeah, what up, YouTube? What up? It's Louis here, bringing you today's cryptocurrency video. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin in depth, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, because we need to look at the most accurate time frames first. So let's get going on the weekly time frame. So guys, yesterday we had the highest weekly candle close in the history of Bitcoin. We actually closed above this wick over here. Let me zoom in for you guys. Can you see how that's the wick over there? And we just closed slightly above that. So the wick was at $64,973. And yesterday we closed at $65,509. It says it over here. Close. This is your high of the candle. This is your low. And this is your close. So when you hover on the candle, it tells you the high, the low, and the close. So the close was 65,509. And that yesterday was the weekly gain of 3.49%, so 3.5% basically. So, oh my gosh, I was getting so pissed off yesterday when I was looking at Twitter because I get really touchy-feely when I see analysts that are just spread so much FUD, so I'm just going to call him out. Watch out for Bitcoin census. He chats so much rubbish, it's unbelievable. I want to explain why he was talking rubbish. So yesterday he said that the total market cap could drop to 2.4 trillion. And if so, that would mean that Bitcoin comes down to here. And he was saying Bitcoin can come down to here. I want to tell you guys that that is completely wrong. I do not know where he got that idea from at all. Because this here is basic Elliott wave theory. We are now in the fifth wave, the final wave of the bull run. Can you see how we started here? Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. But in these waves, so this is the start of wave 5. So in these waves, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your 2 and 4 correction is A, B, C. So with what I was getting so annoyed at was the fact that he was saying that we're going to retrace to here. Guys, let me tell you something. Wave 1 is your shortest wave, okay? And wave 3 is your longest wave. If we come down to here, this is not Elliott wave theory. This is like, oh, fuck you, Elliott wave theory. Just not a thing, man. How can wave 3 be shorter than wave 1? Can you see it so clearly this is shorter than that? So he is completely wrong in saying we're going to dip. And he has like 50,000 bloody followers on Twitter, which I do not understand because so many times he calls out the wrong thing. I think I made a Solana video and posted on my Twitter a couple weeks back where he was like, oh, we're going to drop to $175 because that's where the daily 20 EMA is. Just because the EMA is there does not mean at all you're going to come down, okay? Just like the 20 EMA is here. It doesn't mean you're going to come down there, okay? Because you need to not just rely on EMAs. You need to look at every single aspect of technical analysis. And Elliott wave theory is so important, guys. Wave 1 is your shortest wave and wave 3 is your longest wave. So if this was the end of wave 3, this is not Elliott wave theory. Do you understand what I mean? So I was just getting so touchy-feely about it because he's just fudding fear, uncertainty and doubt. All of his followers, 50,000 followers, because you need to imagine, obviously some of them are going to know what they're doing, but a lot of people are looking up to these people for advice, and he's telling people that we're going to drop off, which is so incorrect. So I had to call him out on his post because it's ridiculous. And I'm going back to that Solana thing. He was saying, oh, we're going to go to 175, and I said, no, you're not. You're above $200, so your next target is $300, and we did not at all go back below $200, not even in the dip that we've had this week, and I said that post weeks ago. So literally keep your eyes peeled for Twitter pages. There's new ones coming about that just post when they want, when it's bullish and not when it's bearish, which I will always post when it's bearish. But not only that, there's so many big Twitter pages like Bitcoin, I'm going to shout them out, call them out, sorry. Bitcoin Census, Crypto Savvy, even Blockchain Backers saying the top was like 70 something K. Like, no, it's not, guys. Oh my God. We're in wave 5 of Elliott wave theory. And in wave 5, you have 5 waves. And this is your wave 1, this is your wave 2, and we're still in wave 3. We have not finished wave 3. Sorry about the rants, guys, but literally I had to get that off my chest because it's been pissing me off the last few days, all these people being bearish when there's no need to be. So now we're going to look at the daily time frame, and make sure you're following me on my Twitter for multiple updates during the day, because yesterday I was not making YouTube videos because I felt a bit ill, so I just slept the whole day. And so I was posting as of when I could on Twitter. So make sure you turn the notification bell on for Twitter and YouTube, so you don't have to refresh through my page the whole day, because that's what some people have said that they've been refreshing, waiting for my post. But yeah, just turn the notification bell on, just like with the charts. You put alerts on the charts, so you don't have to drive yourself insane watching the charts all day, staring at the charts. Just turn the alerts on so you don't have to watch it and then go back to it. Same with the notification bell. So guys, I'm going to do the analysis, and if you want to learn how to trade just like me, I have my course at discounted price for the next 2 days. It's at £250, discounted from £400, and I basically go through absolutely everything, all the secrets that I know. So I'm just going to go through it quickly with you. So there's over 10k worth of info. When I mean 10k, I mean that I had to go through scams like signals. I went with 6 people, lost £3,000 in 2 weeks. I put 506 people, lost it all. I did master account management with the GS3 trades or whatever, with the rose gold cars or whatever he has. I put 1k, went to 5k, then it went to £9 because of Brexit trades. He was trading 100% of the account on the Brexit break, and Brexit kept on being pushed back, lost all our money. So I went through bad courses with I Markets Live or I Am Academy. They rebranded to like hide themselves, but don't worry, I'm going to call them out always. I spent like £700 in 3 months, and I worked out that they don't teach you anything. They told you what stuff was, but not how to use it. Like what a stop loss is, but not how to set your stop loss or how many pips your stop loss should be. They don't teach you anything, and I had to spend £700 just to work that out. And then I found my mentor, and I bought 2 courses of his. They were both £500 each. He's from America, and then I saw the value in his courses. Before I even invested, I was watching his YouTube channel, just like you guys are watching my YouTube channel, and you guys are seeing that obviously you can rely on my TA, because most of the time I'm right. So it's the same with him. I could rely on his TA, but he was doing Forex, and he did get me into crypto as well, but it was mostly Forex. And then, yeah, I saw that his TA was working on YouTube for free, so I was like, let me buy his courses. He brought 2 out at a similar time, so I bought both of them. I finished the courses, got so much information, and I was like, I just want to take that next step, and paid for a 2-hour mentorship lesson, which cost over $2,000, even though I'm in England, I had to pay in dollars because he's in America. So what you get in this course is a crypto and Forex course. You don't need any knowledge whatsoever. I'm here to 10x your learning curve. In this course, you get over, I think it's actually 35 videos, and over a minimum of 6 hours long, these videos. You'll be taught how to read the charts completely by yourself. So once you finish this course, if you put the hard work in to memorize it all and to memorize it all and actually follow the plan, then you'll be able to trade by yourself, and you won't need any help. You will become a self-sufficient trader. You'll be taught how to read the charts, also the psychology behind it, like your mindset and how to control your emotions. You'll also get a 1-hour free mentorship lesson, and this already is so valuable because I'm taking out my own free time to teach you guys for 1 hour to answer any questions that you need after you've done the course. Not only this, I'm including a crypto portfolio consultation call where I basically go through all the cryptos that I'm in. And I just said in the last day that you can be in my crypto group chat for until the end of January. And all of this just for £250, which is so bloody ridiculous. But I just want to teach as many people as possible. It's not really for the money. Of course, I have to charge, but it's not really for the money. Remember, guys, you don't have to do this at all. I give so much free information on my YouTube videos. But if you like the info that I'm giving you and you're going to take that next step to get to that next level, you can do this course with me. Just message me on the comments below on my Twitter or on my YouTube, and then I'll personally message you, reach out to you. Perfect. This, again, not financial advice, and all capital can be lost if you're not following the strategies. So let's get back to Bitcoin on the daily. So what I like about Bitcoin is that we've bounced off the 20 moving average, and since then had a nice bounce from the moving average, a nice bounce of 5% bullish, very bullish, guys. And not only that, we're going to move to the 4 hour now. So on the 4 hour, what I'm seeing, I'm going to turn on the charts now. Boom. So this line over here is the weekly on the weekly time frame, measuring the last bear market, the 1618, and you never fell back below this. So you're holding above it, which is bullish. So this means that now you're in a technical target to the 2 and then the 2.272, which is like 120k or 150k and then 200k, so which is my end of bull run target. So what I'm seeing for Bitcoin is that we had this massive falling wedge over here, and you now broke out of the falling wedge with a target at the top of the wedge at $68,462. So I'm going to put that in the chart now for you guys. So this is the technical target out of that falling wedge that we've now broken out of. I haven't drawn the falling wedge because I want to keep it as clear as possible for you guys. What is so important, and the reason that Bitcoin gave us this green Hulk dildo, is because you did something called an EMA repel. Everything I do in my TA, I'm teaching you guys in my course. So this EMA repel is when the moving averages do not cross and they repel. And what this then does is basically gives a mega pump because you haven't done the bearish cross. And if you look back to July, at every single dip since July, you've actually fallen below the EMAs. Some did the bearish cross, but it didn't work. But you've fallen below the EMAs and you've double bottomed. And I go through this in my course as well, guys. So you went through the EMA, you did one bottom, two bottom, and now we're above the EMAs again, and you failed to do the bearish cross. So it's still a bullish cross basically. So you're still in an uptrend because you didn't do the bearish cross, even though they were starting to come together. So this is very bullish, guys. And the fact that you've broken this neckline over here, which is a neckline of inverse head and shoulders, means that you're now in a technical target to the upside. So not only are you in this falling wedge, you're on this inverse head and shoulders pattern. So you got two targets, one at $68,485 and the inverse head and shoulders pattern target now at $67,568. So this is very bullish, guys. Not only that, because we know the dip's finished, we can show you the fib retracement. So my next target, once we get above this level over here, so I want to see Bitcoin get above the neckline of this M top over here. So you've got a swing high here and you sat on it as a swing low. Now you've got a double top and you broke the double top's neckline and you met your technical target to the downside over here, which I gave you on my Twitter. So make sure you follow me on my Twitter, Louis_crypto, links down below. And then yeah, now I want to see Bitcoin get above $66,379. So once we're above that, and you confirm that as support, this will put us in a technical target up here at $73,542. So we're in a new technical target. So we've got 3 targets at the moment. Very bullish. And that would be a new all-time high as well for Bitcoin. So yeah, $73,542 would be the next target for Bitcoin. I'm going to look at the 1 hour, but I don't think there's much more to say other than not only was this an inverse head and shoulders, you also got a double bottom here. And you've broken out of it. So this here is your neckline. So this white box is your neckline. And when you break it, you want to back test it. And we've got some confidence here because your 20 moving average is on this white box, which I said we must retest. So you broke out, you come back to it. Now we're going back up. So you see you got rejected over here. We could come back again before breaking it and heading off to our next targets. Perfect, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's Bitcoin update. I know it's a bit long, but I need to go in depth about everything. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And I'll catch you in the next update. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.